So we're almost at the end of this arc, and in this episode in a show about Boruto, we didn't see a lot from him. The episode was mainly focused on Ryogi and the Byakuya gang. At the start of the episode we saw Boruto. We saw how a ninjutsu from Gekko, the leader of Byakuya, made almost everyone in the village turn against rich people like Denki's dad. There's a lot of protests and whatnot. But what I wanna focus on in this episode is the origin of Ryogi. We see why did he join Byakuya, and it turns out that his dad and Gekko were the leaders of Byakuya, and someone kills Ryogi's dad and mom. Then Gekko saves him, and that's why Ryogi joins Byakuya. And we also see a scene where his Kekkei Genkai manifests, where it shows that he tries to attack the attacker. But the thing is about this origin is that we also see how the Byakuya operated before. It's almost the same thing as in the Leaf village, but their operations weren't on that scale, weren't on the scale that they are now. And we see that their origin is from the Snow village. We don't know much about that village. And the thing is about this origin is it kinda hints at something, hints at that Gekko, which is the leader of Byakuya now, the episode kinda hints at that he's not who he says he is. What I mean is, it looks like he is evil. He isn't doing this to help the poor or something like that. He has another motive that we're not shown, and that shows because he was supposed to be with Ryogi's dad, and he's the one to protect him. And Ryogi's dad is supposed to be the leader of Byakuya, so he has a lot of power with him. And we saw also that Gekko has a ninjutsu to manipulate people, to make them believe something that isn't that right. And that's why I believe that Gekko has something to do with what happened to Ryogi's dad and mom. Maybe he got rid of him because he had other plans for Byakuya. Maybe something happened on that mission that they went to that made him want to get rid of him. And that's what the episode shows, of how he acts with Ryogi somewhat suspicious, like he knows that Ryogi has a hidden power inside him, has this rare Kekkei Genkai or something other than that. And that's what made him get rid of his parents, because his parents didn't want Ryogi to join Byakuya. That's what I got about this episode, from seeing how Ryogi got to use his ice release for the first time, and seeing how the Byakuya gang operated and how it was formed by two people. That's what I got. And towards the end we see that Shikadai figures out who Ryogi really is, and we see how he figures that out. We see how Ryogi acts like he owes everything to Byakuya, and Shikadai tries to convince him to stop what he's doing, but he's not there. He doesn't want to stop. That's what we saw in this episode. Nothing that much except the origin of Ryogi and how he joined Byakuya. Saying that, this is it for the video. Thank you for watching till the end. I really appreciate it. If you enjoy, please leave a like and subscribe. It will help me out a lot. Leave your thoughts in the comments, and I will see you on the next one. Bye bye.